Hey, grade eights. Today I'm going to just go over the lesson on the Pythagorean Theorem, also known as the relationship. So basically, the Pythagorean theory states that a squared plus b squared equals c squared in any right triangle, where this is a, this side is always a, this side is always b, and this side is always c. So a and b always make up the right angle, and then c is always the long guy. It's also known as the hypotenuse. So in this case, we're given 4 and 3, which are the measurements of a and b because they make up the right angle. So a squared plus b squared equals c squared. A is 4. 4 squared plus b is 3. 3 squared equals c squared, which we don't know. 4 times 4 is 16, plus 3 times 3 is 9, equals c squared. 16 plus 9, as we know, is 25, equals c squared. Now, it doesn't make sense, right? If this is 4 and this is 3, it doesn't make sense that that would be 25. That would be ludicrous, right? So when we look, that's not what c is. That's what c squared is. So how do we get what c is? We simply change that to the square root. So we got that squared, so it becomes the square root. So therefore, c equals 5 centimeters. And how can you assume you're right? Well, because c is always the longest measurement. So there's 4, 3, and there's 5. So you know you're probably right. Okay, let's try another one. We have A, B, and we have C. Okay, first thing we always do when dealing with formula, write it down. Okay, I told you that the A measurement and the B measurement are always these two guys. So in this case, A is called X. That's the one we're looking for. A squared plus B is 4. 4 squared equals 5 squared. X squared plus 4 times 4 is 16, and 5 times 5 is 25. Now we're kind of stuck, though. We have to move stuff over, so you have to go back to algebra, and you have to go x squared equals, well, this plus 16 comes all the way over to that side, and it becomes 25 minus 16. What's 25 minus 16? Quick math skills, ladies and gents, is 9. This measurement here cannot be 9, though. We have to get the square root of it. So x, therefore, equals 3 centimeters. If you're still confused and wish to cry, remember, you can email me. Your parents can text me on Remind101, or you can text me directly on the D2L website, and I can go over this with you again. But remember, just rewind. Don't cry. I know it's hard. Miss you guys. Ciao.